Hi Taurus, and welcome to your oracle card. So these oracle cards for me are very important because last week I used, of course, the sacred geometry, and every oracle card that I'm going to bring to you in these sessions are all cards that I've used upon myself to see if they really work, because I always question everything and I wanted to make sure if I felt good, if it really happened, if things took place, if there was a evolution, and they have. And I got Kali a couple of months ago, I think. I don't remember when, maybe like in the summer, and then somehow I started using it on my channel and then it disappeared, and they just came back to me a couple of days ago. So if those of you that are going through challenges at this time, there's stagnation, things are not happening, or whatever, you need some help. So I'm bringing in the Kali cards, Kali Oracle cards from Alana Farchild. Amazing, beautiful cards, and these cards really do work. Okay, from my experience anyway. So normally when I put them in the reading, I don't really go, I just do the evocation and it's done. But these cards are so special in the way that it's written that it takes away from the book, it takes away from the card, it takes away from, if I just do the invocation and I don't read what's happening, because that will bring you insight and something that you need to understand. And not everybody has these cards, and not everybody has the money to buy cards. So I said, what else can I do to help the collective? Because when I do them in my readings, the extent of it, because Kali and Oracle cards, they take a lot of energy, right? Which it's just, you have to be in the right mindset and calm and collective to do this. And I believe that this will help, anyone that has Taurus in your chart, this will help you. So yeah, I'm really excited to bring every week, and this is timeless, right? I did do it it could be December, but it's timeless. So if you like the video, you can come back anytime. As soon as you like it, it's going to go into your saved playlist, right? You could put that to private if you don't know. And anytime that you need this, all you do is come back. Sometimes you don't even have to do anything, just listen, because with my voice, I will activate this towards you, all right? And plus you can have a prayer or an invocation ritual. So the card that flew out for you is number 20, and it's China Masta. Chinnamasta. Now, China Masta or China Masta, whatever. But this is the card, and you could look at it, okay? And I will place it right here for you to look at it while I'll read to you what the meaning is. And we're going to look into your invocation as well. If I make mistakes during the time that I read, I will spell it out for you. I'm not going to start repeating the word. Sometimes it doesn't want to come out, the word, and that's what it is. You have to understand that my first language is Italian. So English was my last language. So, and I have like 4 languages. So please bear with me, okay? As I read this. Sacred severance is a radical grace. She is our soul's power to shed and survive, to outgrow and evolve. When the soul needs to separate itself from that on which it once relied, be it a view of ourselves or the world, or a group or belief system that cannot support the truths of the heart, she is the capacity, sovereignty, and courage required for self-liberation. Systems of oppression within your mind and your world will be overcome. You have the power to sever your attachment to the past and focus on inner regeneration and reorientation, healing into a path that is worthy of your heart. The 5th of the Mahavida wisdom goddesses is most shocking form of Kali, China Masta. She is the divine feminine avatar, self-decapitated and partaking of the blood that emerges from her throat. The name, I hope I'm saying it right, China Masta, translates as beheaded. She signifies a powerful activation of the spiritual path through the confrontation of oppressive behaviors, self-limiting attitudes, and intellectual dominance of intuition. The head is the symbol of the known, of thinking, of forms of authority. It is the head that wears the crown. The head that wears the crown. I just got a message from my mom, okay. The sign of status and power. Unrestrained by authority, she is able to overpower it. For our human selves, the head is the locus of control. So during a China Masta initiation, you will understand what is happening and you won't know how everything is going to turn out. This is as it is meant to be and not something you need to worry about or fight against. China Masta is a potent medicine for liberation. Her graphic iconography differentiates her from other forms of Kali that wear her favorite accoutrements of severed heads and skull garlands. China Masta's severance is of her own head. This represents self-liberation. We do not need to wait for another to intervene. She knows and she shows the way to save ourselves, to move from inner courage and inner wisdom. Her presence can indicate a time when you must trust yourself completely without external support systems to rely on. The beliefs and constructs that once supported you will no longer be able to do so. Success cannot come from the tried and true paths of the past. You are evolving beyond that. It is time to rest in the void and allow for a new way to emerge. Despite the inherent violence in the image, China Masta is not dead. Blood is flowing. She is very much alive. No matter how severe the challenges you are encountering, no matter what you let go of which you once identified with or cherished, your life shall continue. You, the real you, which is not who you thought you were, is breaking free into more life, not less. Sometimes the old systems have to fall for the new order to be established. Things will never be the same because your real self is powerful enough to shed the false layers and radiate its inner beauty and wisdom more freely. Her partaking of blood symbolizes the capacity to be nourished and fed by change rather than devastated or destroyed by them. It is reassurance that at a deeper level, you are gaining something from the chaos and destruction in your being and your life. As you continue to move through the process of change, you will gain energy for something new. China Masta is self-nourishing through spiritually conscious application of destructive energy. China Masta shows us that transformation is not about trying to change others. It is about tackling our views, our fixed identities, and our attachments to power and status. Even if a situation is causing us pain, it appears to be under the control of another person. China Masta initiates us into using our spiritual power to free ourselves. Her teaching is that we have the means to become free within us. We do not need to control outer circumstances or other people. Within us is the energy we need to continue on our path. We can draw that we need from within. China Masta leads us to a deeper terrain where we can release tendencies to self-sabotage through ignoring our intuition, truths, and needs. We have the power to get out of our own way. You have an invocation prayer, and it's so you have to say the prayer aloud. You don't have to. You could just listen to me and just acknowledge it. My voice and healing will bring you what you need, okay? So let's get started. I need to drink some coffee. Okay. China Masta, self-decapitating one. Fearless freedom and honoring of the truth is your way. You gift me with protection through the necessary endings. I initiate based on the truth of my heart. You guide me to draw from the power within to fuel the necessary healing. Under your protection, I shall come back to life in a new way. With your unflinching honesty and unwavering courage, I am filled with inspiration and readiness. My blood is rich, flowing, and desirous of a new life. I embrace the path before me, letting go of what I have known myself to be. I place myself within the beauty of your wild and unconditional wisdom. I trust in the new destinies now ready to unfold for the spiritual benefit of all beings. Jama, China Masta, Jama, Kali. Gently place your hands on your head for a moment and then say this. We'll say this 3 times. Through the wisdom and grace of Kali, China Masta, I release all attachments and conditioning that no longer serves me. Again, Through the wisdom and grace of Kali, China Master, I release all attachments and conditioning that no longer serves me. Through the wisdom and grace of Kali, China Master, I release all attachments and conditioning that no longer serves me. Flick your hands away from your head as if you're flicking off the shreds, like just go like this. Flicking off the shreds of bondage that no longer serve you or serve your awakening. Repeat that movement as many times you like. Allow it to feel good, relaxing, and releasing from your head. Repeat this action again, but at your throat. And then you go to your heart. Then you go to your solar plexus. Then you go to your sacred. Okay, so you could do it on your crown, your third eye, your throat, your heart, your solar plexus, and you could do it also at your sacral. When you are ready, end with your hands in prayer, and you have completed your ritual. And so we always do this together. All right. You can relax your shoulders, Taurus. I'll see you soon, Taurus. Take care. Bye.